New information about the terror attack in New Orleans after a man drove his truck through crowds on Bourbon Street, killing 14 people and hurting nearly 40 others. The FBI just wrapped up a news conference giving us an update on the investigation. We're learning this afternoon the FBI now believes there are no accomplices and that the driver acted alone. And they're reviewing videos the attacker posted online beforehand. Lisa Rozner is live in the newsroom with more on those new details. Lisa.
Well, Cindy, that's right. The FBI says it does not assess that anyone else was involved in this attack. Parts of the area have been reopened, and the FBI says there is no danger to the public.
This was an act of terrorism. It was premeditated and an evil act.
The FBI has identified the attacker as 42-year-old Army veteran Shamsuddin Jabbar, a U.S. citizen who lived in Texas. Agents say after Jabbar rammed the crowd, he exited his truck and fired at police. He was killed in the gunfight. 2 officers were wounded.
Jabbar picked up the rented F-150 in Houston, Texas on December 30th. He then drove from Houston to New Orleans on the evening of the 31st, and he posted several videos to an online platform proclaiming his support for ISIS. There were 5 videos posted on Jabbar's Facebook account, which are time-stamped beginning at 1:29 a.m. and the last at 3:02 a.m. In the first video, Jabbar explains he originally planned to harm his family and friends, but was concerned the news headlines would not focus on the, quote, war between the believers and the disbelievers.
Investigators are looking into Jabbar's motivation, including the source of several improvised explosive devices found throughout the French Quarter, as well as a fire at a nearby Airbnb the attacker was said to have rented.
FBI and ATF agents have secured that house, and that location is being searched for potential evidence. Additionally, we have recovered 2 laptops and are currently reviewing them for any potential leads.
The president said Wednesday that Jabbar posted videos on social media indicating he was inspired by ISIS. At this time, the FBI says there is no definitive link between the attack in New Orleans and Las Vegas. The Sugar Bowl, which was postponed yesterday, will kick off today at 4 p.m. Eastern. Live in the newsroom, Lisa Rozner, CBS News, New York.
Lisa, thank you. And we're also learning more about the victims in the New Orleans attack. Among those killed were Nakaira Cheyenne Dedeaux, Nicole Perez, Tiger Besh, and Reggie Hunter. Besh was 28 years old and has ties to New York and New Jersey. He played football at Princeton and worked at Seaport Global in Midtown. Last night, a prayer service was held for him at his high school in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Tiger left a huge mark on a lot of us. We could go on and on about how great of an athlete he was, but he was way more than that. He was a complete guy, and he was a stand-up guy that we really respected and honored, and we really liked.
Besh was with another Princeton grad who was injured in the attack. The NYPD says there are no immediate threats to the city at this time, but security has been increased at high-profile locations, including Trump Tower. Police are also increasing their presence in Times Square. Stay with CBS News New York as we continue to follow all the new developments on the New Orleans attack. You can find those updates anytime on CBSNewYork.com.